Head track and field coach Jake Foltz standing with Deleaun Dabney, state finalist in the high jump. The first thing I want to ask you is having so much success also in winter especially at the indoor meet, did that have any effect on your performance at the outdoor state championships this year?
Yes, because like it just made me feel like way comfortable going into state and going into like regionals because everyone's like competing at the same.
During competition, so you start getting down to like the final 8 girls, like you already know you're on the podium. What's kind of going through your mind as girls start not clearing heights or you're counting misses? What are a couple things in your mind going through being in that top 8 and then kind of going down to 7, 6, 5, 4? So just a couple of your thoughts during that time.
So what happened at regionals was she was like, "Okay, guys, it's top 4 now," and I was just like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like I don't really want to do this anymore. Like I'm already done. Like I'm already going to state." And it kind of was like a negative. It had a negative impact on me because I stopped trying at that point. So I knew even my coach told me you can't do that when it comes time for state. So I knew whenever it was time to go to state, even top 8, top 2, top 1st, whatever, I was always gonna be keep going, keep going.
So what's one thing as you look forward to next year, especially kind of using this springboard for all sports, kind of what are your aspirations for next year in track?
Next year, I kind of just want to go out with a bang. I do want to go to state again. That was a fun experience. I really hope some of my teammates come with me.
What were your thoughts during the boys 4x2?
During the boys 4x2, I was really amped up for them, happy for them. I was still also staying calm and mentally prepared for what I have to do tomorrow. So I was really proud of them. They did really good.
Do you think your success helped them during that day? Already seeing you get on the podium, do you think that helped them in their own race?
Yeah, I'm sure they was "Oh, well, Dilly got on the podium. Let me get on the podium." So.
Is there anything else from the season you want to talk about, a moment, a memory, whether it was at districts, regionals, anytime earlier in the year, a turning point for you?
Track is an individual sport, and you can't really lean on anybody. So I kind of that's what I had to realize. This is me. I'm just doing it for me. If I don't want to do it, I don't have to do it. Because there are some days you really don't want to go to practice, but when you're about to go to state, you kind of want to go to practice and you want to get in the weight room and stuff.
I think that was awesome.